So what's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning in today. We got a special one today. I thought I was going to sleep, man. I guess I wanted to spend some more time with y'all on here. Uh, Dial into this reaction real quick. Appreciate y'all tuning in. This is not my Hold on, y'all. This is not my Appreciate y'all tuning in though. But yeah, today we got Baby Keem is not worried about Drake. No security. You feel me? MicDrop TV commentary reaction. I like his commentary. He be talking about some shit on there. But hold on, let me see if it's gonna let me give me 1 second. Then we can get into this, y'all. I'm just changing my thumbnail real quick, y'all. That's what I'm doing. All right, there we go, baby. What's up with y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning back in. Like I said, welcome to the live. Today I wanted to do a reaction with y'all. Commentary reaction. MicDrop. MicDrop reaction. Baby Keem is not worried about Drake. No security. And see what he talking about, because he be giving some good commentary. And like I said, Drake ain't outside. He's scared. He running away. He ain't dropped Iceman yet. People been waiting on Iceberg for a long time. You know what I'm saying? All y'all getting is these short little clips. But let's get into this and see what MicDrop talking about.
Tapping back into your man.
You have
Baby Keem just dropped No Security, and right out the gate, he's making it clear.
I can drop on everybody. It's a mop for everybody, but I stay inside my laboratory.
I just looked at it. I was like, why would you do your people like that, bro? Like this nigga the worst friends in the world, bro.
Make sure y'all like my live. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all let me know where y'all tuning in from. Say what's up. Say something. Feel me? Appreciate y'all. Y'all want to donate? Cash App is in the description.
Like they're the world's worst friends. Why would he drop that song right before his album is coming out? It's like these horrible friends.
Hey Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga. Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your man.
I'm not gonna cap
You
that
have
shit.
to respect it.
That song was tight.
Will
I'm not
never
gonna cap.
change.
It was tight.
That's just what it is, yo. You can't respect the Cole saying, then nigga, you just like drama.
A few moments later.
Dumb, so they sold illusion. Universal distribution, but I own the music. What? Best leaving no confusion.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
For the crumbs, they say they sold illusion. Now I know he not dissing Drake, bro.
Beware of day trading options. It's one
I
of the
hate these
fastest
stupid ads,
ways
y'all.
to lose all of your money. This is what some people will keep telling you.
Bro, I know that's not a Drake. Like, come on, Cole. You know people gonna say Lucian. Drake. You know we gonna do that.
Hey Drake, you'll always be my nigga. Hey Drake, you'll always be my nigga.
That's why people be talking about Cole,
He's
because
not
that
worried
nigga
about
double
anyone
standard.
stomping on his album release. While other artists stress about competition and chart battles, Keem's on a different wave. I can drop on
Facts.
everybody. It's a mop for
It's
everybody.
a mop.
That's not just
I'm
confidence.
wiping the floor with
that's a
all y'all
statement.
motherfuckers.
He's telling the whole industry.
I'm wiping the floor with all y'all niggas. That's what he said. It's a mop. As soon as Drake heard that, he like, oh, I don't want no smoke. I don't even want to drop when Baby Keem talk about he gonna stump on Baby Keem album drop and album roll out. Fuck out of here. How you gonna do that, bro? When you ain't got nothing going, Drake. People just be trolling. Now academics, like I said, looking sad that they postponed Iceberg again, y'all.
Drop when you want. I'm still gonna clean up. If you respect that kind of fearless energy and you want more real breakdowns of the culture's boldest moves, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps this channel cut through the noise and reach more people who actually care about the music, not just the hype.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. If y'all just joining the live, so we got Baby Keem is not worried about Drake. MicDrop TV reaction. He breaking it down for us. Basically, he's talking about the same shit I've been talking about. Drake's scary.
Now, let's break down every line of No Security and see why Keem's not just unbothered, he's untouchable. The song opens with a plea that's almost childlike in its simplicity. A request for truth, for realness, for something that can't be bought or performed. On the surface, it sounds like a love song, a vulnerable confession. But listen closer. Keem isn't asking for fame, money, or validation. He's begging for honesty, for something real in a world that's always trying to sell him a lie. The sample, pulled from Natalie Bergman's You Can Have Me, brings a gospel devotional energy into the record.
Facts.
The you isn't just a romantic partner. It's love, God, purpose, maybe even his own authentic self.
Man.
It's a prayer for purity, a moment of hope before the chaos hits. And consider why Keem chose a female vocal sample to anchor his most confessional.
That makes sense. That's kind of like how Kendrick did before he devoured Drake. He prayed about it. He was like, Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do, but it's time to go to work. Okay.
Moment. Across his catalog, women, particularly the women in his family, are the gravitational center of his emotional universe.
Facts.
I remember relatives, mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food.
Talk that financial literacy talk.
For real, that's my shit right there.
Financial literacy talk, Kendrick. Hold on.
Every time they get on the phone together, it's like both of them coming hot right behind the
That's
other.
that Range Brothers,
It's
bro.
either switching
Or he or something like that. I just know his flow keeps switching, and it sounds like the beat just was
violin or whatever. Just keep going harder,
going
harder.
crazy.
That's why I say them beats that they be rapping to is crazy.
Fuck that boom, man. Let me get some too.
His mother, his grandmother, the women who raised him in conditions of scarcity. By opening with a woman's voice singing about surrender and devotion, he's subconsciously acknowledging that the language of vulnerability was taught to him by women, even as the rap world pressures him to suppress it. The sample isn't just aesthetic, it's an inheritance.
That shit still bang. That shit still bang. For real.
Just flowing.
That's facts.
Keem, like, and then I like how they go off of each other. They bounce off of each other like so effortlessly. They did it in Family Ties. They kind of doing it right here a little bit. It's like
that's facts.
I'm fucking with this pairing, bro.
No, that ain't all we getting from Kendrick, bro. I know.
When Keem and Kendrick get together, it's magic.
What's going on? He sound like a little kid, bro.
Achoo! Achoo!
It's like
facts.
in his side, he's like, yo, fuck that. Let me get it. Let me tell him my side.
For real.
His verse is about,
I
like,
want some too. I want some ice cream.
Like, yo, listen, it's not all about. There's more to life than.
That's like my kids be getting. They both like, if I get one a sucker, I want a sucker too. I want some ice cream too, daddy. Now the other one wants some ice cream. That shit was tight. I never thought about that song like that as being like, I know they was going back to back, but not as a tag team.
You know, yeah.
Front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at.
Damn. That shit. That nigga, hey, Baby Keem could turn up some shit, nigga. That nigga will wake you up if you sleep.
Look.
Make sure y'all like my shit. If y'all watching, make sure y'all like my shit. I appreciate y'all tuning in.
Niggas want to fake sneak.
Shout out to my 2 people that's watching right now.
I front end pics when the heart don't match.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro, in my head,
I'm mind blown.
In my head, stop playing with Keem, bro.
For real.
Hold on. Let's get this shit.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
Let's
Top of the moment. Top of the moment. That's what I'm talking about. Turn up.
I heard this before. This little part right here. I've been saying this for the last 8 weeks.
Not that long, y'all. Not that long. But still, I was not ready for the beat switch. I forgot that this was part of the song. Oh my goodness.
I really like this section with him just saying the same words over and over again. I hate it when rappers do this just to fill time, but I don't know. But let's keep it going.
Man, that shit bang, nigga. Stop hating.
Her friend got pornography habits. That Fantano, facts. Let's get it.
Her friend got pornography habits. Give me that bitch.
For real.
What is this? I like the plot. What are these niggas? Oh man.
That's why I said they be doing some new shit. Rubber gang.
Fuck. What the fuck?
That nigga Kendrick in the back, she's
What
hot.
in the fuck is happening? I'm pretty sure some fanboys are gonna construct this down.
You see, what's actually happening is...
And that's what I go back to when I keep telling y'all. Kendrick and them, they come with some shit that we ain't never heard before. Like a whole new sound. A whole new mixture of beats. Like the beats that they rap on. It's like a nigga can be like knocking and ticking at the same time. Knock tick, knock tick, knock tick, knock, and they can just do tick do and they're fucking turn that into a masterpiece. Like what the fuck? Sound like a stampede of goddamn buffaloes, and they'll make that noise from the stampede. You know what I'm saying? They'll make that track into a masterpiece. That's what you call talent. That's what you call motherfucking organic, authentic, motherfucker.
They're breaking down the concept of rap itself in the form of poetry and the art and the it's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
But that purity is fragile. When he tells you he paused the lifestyle and changed lanes,
Put a pause on the lifestyle. I grew up and changed lanes.
he literally paused being an active artist, stepping away from the spotlight for 5 years, only popping up on select features. And notice, he doesn't frame this as failure. He frames it as growth.
Facts.
That distinction matters deeply, because in a genre where momentum is currency, going quiet is often read as dying. Keem reframes silence as strategy.
Facts.
Then the pain hits hard. The loss of Uncle Andre and the guilt that comes with it.
Uncle Andre just passed. I can't help but bear blame. Wish I got him help when the
Sources came. Facts.
I would definitely recommend TurboTax.
And I can relate to that. A lot of my family, a lot of my uncles and shit like that.
Expert, she was amazing. She answered.
A lot
This
of
isn't just
my uncles and shit and stuff like that on that stuff, man. And like, it's like, bro, if I had the resources, I would have helped. I would help them. But I get it when it's when you're in that situation, you try your hardest to help over and over and over. But no matter what you do, it's up to them to want to get it together, want to change.
grief. It's the specific grief of someone who watched a person suffer, then acquired the resources that might have helped, only to find those resources arrived too late.
Facts.
When the resources came is a gut punch. Fame twisted his sense of responsibility. Now he believes that money and access should have translated into saving loved ones, and that failure haunts him.
It wouldn't have worked.
But there's another layer here
They gotta
that the
want to
line
do it.
quietly carries. The idea that money, for all its power, doesn't actually change the things that matter most. It can't rewind time.
Nope.
It can't override addiction or mental
Yep.
illness or fate. Keem is learning, painfully, that wealth is not the solution he was promised it would be when he was poor and dreaming.
Talk that financial literacy talk.
Screw.
Talk that financial literacy talk, Kendrick. Hold on.
Every time they get on the phone together, it's like both of them coming hot right behind the other.
Damn. Or it's either switching or
or something like that. I just know his flow keeps switching, and it sounds like the beat just switching.
violin or whatever is keep going.
Nigga, it's the yin and the yang, nigga. It's the yin and the yang. It is what it is, nigga. You can't have the right without the left without the right, nigga. It's the Kobe with the Michael with the Kobe, nigga. The Prince and the Michael and the Prince, nigga. You feel me? You can't have the LeBron without the D-Wade and the D-Wade without the LeBron, the Shaq without the Kobe and the Kobe without the Shaq. It's simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they make magic together, bro. And what's crazy about it, it's in their blood. They cousins.
Going harder,
going crazy.
Everyone.
Fuck that boo, man. Let me get shot too.
This back and forth, bro.
That shit bang,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, he literally sounds like a toddler. He raps like he's still developing his speech.
Facts.
Oh yeah. Oh this shit hard. This shit hard.
Yeah, it is
Hey,
for
what's
real.
with these niggas with this back and forth shit, man? That shit always that shit fire.
That shit is fire.
On the way to Popeyes. Bro, this nigga,
Shit
he
bang.
sound like absolutely nobody, bro.
I was
For
so
real.
fucked up. I was so faded in the projects. I was seeing double. I was mad at myself. I had to pull him to the side.
Facts.
Damn.
Oh Lord.
Crazy,
I know
right?
Kendrick about to go crazy on this beat. I can already hear
Ah.
Whoever said they seen some interesting shit the first time looking at this, you're fucking lying. I just wanted to let you know you fucking lying.
Facts.
How can you see all everything at once, bro? This shit crazy.
Yeah. That shit bang.
Like we ain't tapped in when you made.
All right, let's get back
His Range
into it.
Brothers era with Kendrick, a younger, more flex-driven stage of his career. By 22, he was over it. But think about the weight of outgrowing something that was also your peak cultural moment. Range Brothers was a defining record. It meant something to millions of people. And here Keem is, essentially saying he's no longer that person. That's an act of artistic courage. The willingness to abandon the lane your audience loved you in before they're ready to follow you
Appreciate y'all
somewhere
tuning
new.
in.
It's the
Welcome
same
to the
courage
live.
Kendrick has always modeled.
Make
and
sure
it's
y'all
clearly
liking the
something
live,
Keem
y'all.
has absorbed from that proximity.
Kendrick Lamar came into the verse so confident, so strong, just flowing, just saying.
The shoes I feel are huge. Keem wanna share that hope or move. Nigga want face.
What's going on? He sound like a little kid, bro.
The shoes I feel are huge. Things I do is do.
I love it. It's like Kendrick is spitting his side. He's like, yo, fuck that. Let me get it. Let me tell him my side too.
His verse is about like, yo, we ain't had no money. You trying to come up.
Facts.
Kendrick's like, yo, listen, it's not all about.
Appreciate
there's
y'all
more to
liking the
life,
live
you know,
and showing
yeah.
me some love, man.
Front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids. Gotta go where they at.
What do you say? They made me want to go back to the melodic blue. That shit was hard too. Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Where Iceberg at? Tell Iceberg to come outside. The Range Brothers, the Hillbillies, they are outside. The Yin and the Yang are outside. They're waiting. They're waiting on the Drakes. They're waiting on the Young Thugs. They're waiting on all these people that was out when Kendrick was not doing what he doing now. When Keem was out, where's all the rappers that was outside? Where's the hip hoppers at, bro? My point, nigga, y'all niggas is scary.
I
Real
heard
rap
this
is
before.
outside
this
right
part
now.
Right here. I've been saying this for the last 8 weeks. Not that long, y'all. Not that long.
Top
But
of the
still,
morning, top of
I
the
was not
morning,
ready for the
top
beat
of the
switch. I
morning.
forgot that this was part of the song. Oh my goodness.
I really like this section with him just saying the same words over and over again. I hate it when rappers do this just to fill time, but
Artistry is deeply personal and internally processed. That demand isn't just annoying, it's a genuine threat to the creative process. Silence, for Keem, isn't disrespect to fans, it's self-preservation. His people can see the stress, and it's manifesting as migraines.
See, I'm stressed out, another migraine.
That physical detail is doing significant work. Headaches, migraines specifically, the kind that force you to lie in a dark room and block out all stimulation, are almost a metaphor for his relationship with fame.
Facts. And people don't understand. It's like when you make a lot of money and you have family that's been going through it and you've been poor most of your life or barely making it, it's like now you become that financial breakthrough for everybody. So then it becomes stressful for you to maintain everything, to keep up with everything. And then you still facing your inner demons too, And it's like, bro, yeah, now I got it. Some of y'all, I remember when I was younger and this happened, or I remember this, or I remember that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand, bro. I can imagine it's like you want to be there to help a lot of people. You want to be there to bless everybody. But sometimes you just can't, man. Sometimes people gotta want to do it for themselves. You can keep helping people, but if they don't want to do it for themselves, get out their ass for themselves, then you wasting your time, and you gonna be wasting your time. And if you're gonna do it for them, don't complain about it. Just do it. Do it out the kindness of your heart.
Fame is overstimulation. It's too much noise, too much light,
He
too
was
many
like, hell
demands.
no.
The body eventually
I'ma
says
sit
what
my
the
ass
mind is
down.
afraid to articulate. And when those around him can see the toll but lack the tools to address it, you get this quiet, devastating portrait of being surrounded by people and still fundamentally alone in your suffering. Reinventing the flame is a phrase worth sitting with.
And understand what it takes just to reinvent the flame.
Mm-hmm.
What if working
Just
from
to
home didn't
reinvent
have
the
to mean
flame.
selling products or posting online? And here's the kicker. If you're not making
Flame implies something alive, combustible, consuming. Fame is often described in fire metaphors. You blow up, you're hot, you burn out. What Keem is saying is that he hasn't just reignited, he's changed the nature of what he's burning with. The old flame was ambition, hunger, the desperate need to prove himself.
Swearing through rumors, letting the trends and dug in the holes. I'm dug in the
I don't know who made this fucking beat though.
For real. I don't want to hear what they gotta say.
Not saying lyric down to
Really.
Art shit Blue was. When he says he came back,
It's bad for the whole first half of the song.
New Flame is intention, perspective, craft that comes from having survived the initial explosion and choosing what rises from the ash. That's a fundamentally different artistic energy, and you can
Facts.
feel it in how Casino moves.
Facts.
Slower, more deliberate,
Yep.
more willing to sit in
More
discomfort
well
than the
thought.
melodic blue was.
Yeah.
When he says he came back different with the sound to bring change,
Fact.
back different with a sound to bring change.
he's inviting a comparison that most would shy away from. In Kendrick's ecosystem, bringing change means something with generational stakes.
Facts.
It means your art shifts what people believe is possible. Keem is staking that same kind of claim, quietly, without the braggadocious inflation of it, which is itself a sign of maturity. He's not saying, I'm the greatest. He's
Facts.
saying, the music is different enough to move the needle. And within the context of a rap landscape that had grown increasingly crowded with homogeneous trap sounds, that difference is itself a form of courage. 19 with some millions.
19 with some millions.
For real.
This line rewrites everything that came before it. Because now you understand that all of the family pressure, the complicated bank dynamics, the Range Rovers, the social media fatigue, it all arrived at once when he was still a teenager. His brain wasn't even fully developed. He was
Facts.
still becoming a person, still figuring out who he was, independent of other people's expectations. And
Facts.
simultaneously, he was being handed the kind of money and access that most people never see in a lifetime. The things began to turn strange understatement is doing heavy emotional lifting. Strange is too small a word for what that must have actually felt like. And the understatement is almost defensive, like he's still protecting himself from fully acknowledging how disorienting that period was. His mother looking at him like she's going to the bank.
My mama looked
Title is Casino, and I am seeing a theme of Vegas. Obviously, he grew up there.
Definitely gives it a whole nother, like, it's a very cinematic approach to this.
I think he's going to shed light on Sin City.
Because he moved over here when he was like 2. His mother.
He said, I think he's going to shed light on Sin City. Oh, man.
Janet stayed over in the next apartment complex.
girlfriend.
I'm trying to see where you talk about Drake.
For you in this split screen. For you.
I know a few people.
Is that
Use this to
Oh, come on, dog. I don't want to hear about. I don't want
Keem and a Kendrick all the time, in that you're more pulled into their stories because they're not constantly on social media telling you about, oh, I experienced this, and almost cheapening some of these experiences to moments to be retweeted.
I looked at Vegas the same way everyone else looked at Vegas. I thought it was, you know, it was nice and sweet.
I ain't gonna lie, before my first time ever going to Vegas, I looked at Vegas the same way everybody looks at Vegas on TV.
It's not glamorous out here.
I just seen like weird, grimy shit.
And that's
I might be
crazy.
going to the wrong side of Vegas when I try.
Because before I seen that documentary, I didn't even realize Vegas was like that. Because we used to visit from the hood, and we used to go to Circus, have a good time, be out there for the little drill team and drum squad competitions and shit like that. But I ain't know it was like that crazy. I knew it was crazy, but you going young like that, you don't really think about none of that stuff that goes down when you outside of Circus. But anyway, that's enough of this. Baby Keem is not worried about Drake, because I see the point of what he's saying. Of how Baby Keem came out, foot on gas. You know what I'm saying? He snapping. He talking his shit. He not running from nobody. He doing what he want to do. And then he was at his NY show and he said it. I got me and my DJ, and that's it. I ain't got nobody in the back. It's just us two, and we're gonna rock out in this motherfucking show. Make sure y'all tune into that reaction too. That's gonna be dropping soon too. But yeah, let's see what else they talking about on here, man. I thought this was interesting too, but I get into that another day. I want to listen to some R&B. Y'all want to vibe? Let's vibe. Let's vibe. Hopefully they don't. I feel like hearing some Tims. All day I've been wanting to hear some Tims, man. Let's listen to Tims. Y'all rock with Tims? Y'all want to listen to some R&B? Can we do some R&B? Can we turn down the little noise a little bit? Do some R&B real quick. Is this a video?
What can a no-fee, no minimum Capital One 360 checking account do
What
for
up,
you?
y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's late. We just vibing. Hey. We just vibing. This that Tim's What You Need. We just vibing. Hopefully, YouTube don't, you know what I mean? Can we vibe R&B